Hi Virgo, this is your August 23rd through August 29th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Knight of Cups clarified by the Eight of Wands. We have the Two of Cups. We have the King of Wands. In the potential outcome, we have the Wheel of Fortune with the Ace of Swords and the Chariot. And we also have the Empress on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You could also be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So I think the King of Wands right there in the middle is the person who is coming into your life. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And there's two, what I noticed right away is that there's 2 really fast cards in the tarot deck, and both of them are on the table. The Eight of Wands, the first card on the left, is the fastest card out of Minor Arcana cards, and the last card that came out, the Chariot, right next to the deck, is the fastest card out of Major Arcana cards. So it's all about moving forward. It's all about this person wanting to get the show on the road with you. So I think it'll be a little bit unusual for some of you Virgos, because I know Virgos, you guys like to take things a little slow. You like to know what happens tomorrow. You like to know what happens a week from today. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that. It's just the way you are. So this person is not going to fit into your they're not going to fit into the way you see things. But at the same time, I don't really see you putting up a fight, so to speak. I think you'll go along with what this person has to offer, because this person is a leader. That's what I see here. This person is all about moving forward, right? And the first card that came out is the Knight of Cups, and it's clarified by the Eight of Wands. The Knight of Cups is all about love, genuine, authentic love. So I think they'll basically melt your heart, right? That's why you'll be following along with whatever this person is doing, and I think they're going to be doing all the right things. The Knight of Cups is clarified by the Eight of Wands, the first really fast card. The Eight of Wands is also a card of communication, back and forth communication. And the Eight of Wands is a card of travel. This person could be traveling to see you. You could be traveling to see them. Both of you could be traveling together. The Eight of Wands is also a card of the Cupid's arrows. So the Cupid is really hard at work on your behalf, on their behalf, on both of your behalves. So the next card that came out is the Two of Cups, and it's one of the best cards when it comes to love. This is a soulmate connection card. This is a card of unconditional love, and it's when 2 people are on the same page and the feelings they have for each other are mutual, right? So there you go. We also have the Empress on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. I think that's you. That is definitely you, Virgo. That's the way they will be treating you. That's the way they will be behaving towards you. They're putting you up on the pedestal. They're going to do everything necessarily for you to feel comfortable, for you to feel loved, right? The Empress is also one of the most positive cards in the deck. The Empress is abundance in its purest form, and in my spreads, the Empress usually comes out as a sign from above, or a stamp of approval, so to speak, for a situation or relationship to move forward. And like I said, I do see a lot of forward movement here. In the potential outcome, we have the Wheel of Fortune with the Ace of Swords and the Chariot. The Wheel of Fortune is the start of a new fortunate cycle between you and this person, right? It's a speedy card as well. The Ace of Swords right there is a brand new beginning between the 2 of you. So this person is not going to be beating around the bush. They're not going to be playing around. They'll just be very straightforward with you. You'll know exactly what this person wants, and what they want is to move forward with you because they are in love with you, and you're going to be falling in love with them as well, Virgo. Yes, you will. Right? And as I was saying, the last card that came out is the Chariot. The Chariot is a personal Cancer card. You could be dealing with a Cancer, or the Chariot is all about moving forward again, right? It's one of the fastest cards in the deck. The Chariot is also a card of victory, and but in this particular spread, I believe it's all about forward movement. So how many times did I say forward movement? 10, 12 times? Yeah, because that's what it is. But most importantly, this person is going to melt your heart with the Knight of Cups and the Two of Cups. This person will do anything it takes for you to feel loved, respected, for you to feel comfortable sitting on that throne, because you're the Empress, right? And I do see a great potential here. Really happy for you, Virgo. Congratulations. Virgo, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description below. In the extended, I'll do 2 or 3 more spreads, depending on how the situation unfolds. We'll take a look at what to expect between you and this person going forward, and we'll get you an advice for this whole situation. Virgo, if you are already married, or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Page of Wands, we have the Page of Swords, we have the Hermit, clarified by the Seven of Pentacles, and we also have the Star on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with another Virgo or an Aquarius. So those 2 pages right there. So the very first thing I thought of, if you have kids, or if you have kids in your vicinity, perhaps your sibling, or your neighbor has children, right? So this whole spread could be revolving around kids in some shape or form. The Hermit, in this case, that is you. That is your personal card. You're clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. Perhaps you're waiting for something that has to do with kids. And the Star on the bottom of the deck is either an Aquarius you're dealing with, or the Star is some sort of healing, or the Star is some sort of a wish come true that you're waiting for. That has to do with those children, right? I don't see anything negative here. There's nothing negative here. You're just waiting for something that has to do with those kids. Perhaps you're waiting to go someplace and you want somebody else to babysit them for you, or you'll be babysitting for somebody else, or you could be going to some kind of an event and you're waiting for that, and you actually want this event, or your children really want to go to that event. It's a wish come true for them. Right? If you're not dealing with kids, then it's a whole bunch of messages. And they could be coming from your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your significant other, or they could be coming from something else. And I think that's good news. I do think that's good news, because the Star on the bottom of the deck is a wish come true card after all. Right? The Hermit, that is still your card, and you're still waiting, or you have been waiting for those messages. That information. But like I said, this is good news. Alright? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Virgo, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Five of Swords, we have the Three of Wands clarified by Judgment, we have the Sun, and we also have the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So I'm going to be very straightforward with you, Virgo. I'm going to call it a 50-50. Some of you will want to give this person another chance, others of you will not. It's all about what makes you happy. So the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. If it's not a water sign, then this is somebody who is mature, in control of their emotions, right? The first card that came out is the Five of Swords. This is what could have happened between the two of you in the past. The Five of Swords is a card of a major breakup, an ugly one. This is when people slam doors into each other's faces on the way out. This is when people say words they could later regret saying. Yeah, an ugly separation, right? We also have the Three of Wands clarified by Judgment. Judgment is somebody coming back from the past, and the Three of Wands, it could be their energy, right? So because the Three of Wands, this is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision. So perhaps they made a decision to reach out to you because they realized they made a mistake, or for whatever other reason. Right? And the last card that came out is the Sun. The Sun is the happiest card on the deck. So as I was saying a few seconds ago, whatever makes you happy. If you think getting back together with this person will make you happy, give them a second chance. Yeah. If you think you're doing fine, if you think your happiness is with somebody else in the future, then you can let this person know that and tell them to go back to the past where they may belong. Up to you, Virgo. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Virgo, this week. We have Death, clarified by the Knight of Swords. We have the Hermit. We have the Two of Cups. And we also have the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. A very interesting spread. The first card that came out is Death. Death is the personal Scorpio card. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, or Death could symbolize somebody coming back from the past, reaching out to you. And I think they have something urgent they want to tell you or they want to offer you. Death is clarified by the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but I think this is the energy of this person or this company reaching out to you. The Knight of Swords is the fastest knight out of all 4 knights. So like I said, there's some sort of an urgency here. Perhaps they want you back. If this is your ex-employer, or if this is somebody you used to work with, like another colleague, perhaps they started a new job and they have an opening at that new job and they think you would be a perfect fit. Something along those lines. What's important, like I said, this is somebody from the past and they've got an urgent message for you. The Hermit, the next card I came out, this is you, Virgo. That is your personal card. The Two of Cups right next to the Hermit. In this particular spread, when it comes to work, business, and finances, the Two of Cups for me is the handshake card. So this is a formal, this is an official business. They do mean business when they make you this offer. So we also have the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. The Three of Pentacles is a card of collaboration, working in a team environment. The Three of Pentacles often comes through as a consulting job, because you see how there is one person standing a little bit above the other 2 people. So the person standing above is teaching those 2 people. So perhaps this is a consulting gig and they really want you on board. Or it could be a manager or a C-level position, right, that they want to hire you for. So I think it's going to be up to you what you want to do here, but I think this person or this company is serious about getting you on board. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Virgo. We have the Knight of Cups, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. We have the King of Swords. We have the Six of Cups. And we also have Justice with the Sun on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You could also be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. What you're not expecting is another ex resurface. It's not that same person we saw in the X spread a few minutes ago. This is a different person. So perhaps you are really high in demand when it comes to exes, Virgo, this week, but it could also be connecting with another group of Virgos, right? So the King of Swords right there in the middle is the person, the ex, coming back from the past. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And they're all about love, they're all about commitment, they're all about apologies and making things right. Yeah, it does look like a very happy reconciliation spread, to be honest with you. The first card that came out is the Knight of Cups. It's all about love, genuine, authentic love. The Knight of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, so it's not only about love, it's all about commitment as well, because the Ten of Pentacles is one of the commitment or marriage cards. It's a very stable, very grounded, very long-term type of a deal. We also have the Six of Cups on the other side of the King of Swords. The Six of Cups is somebody coming back from the past. This is also a soulmate card. We have Justice on the bottom of the deck. Justice is the personal Libra card. This person could be a Libra. Or Justice is a major apology coming from this person. And the Sun underneath Justice is the happiest card in the deck. So chances are the two of you will be getting back together. There's nothing that says otherwise in the spread. Right? So you can always let me know in the comments down below how this plays out for you, but I do see everybody wanting Virgo, or everybody wanting Virgo back. And with this King of Swords, chances are you will be giving them a second chance. Alright, so that's what I got for you, Virgo, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Don't forget to check out my other videos on this channel. And other than that, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.